What's up, Super Players? It's your homie C-Rod, and today we got a tournament battle. We got Surge Cell versus Surge Goku Mastered Ultra Instinct. And right off the bat, we see Mastered Ultra Instinct toss out one blue energy, and then he's going to use that blue energy to play out Whis, which allows him to search his deck for a Tournament Power Arena, which he just added. And that is a field card that allows him to organize his deck in any order. And shout out to Black Silver for becoming a super player and subscribing as I'm doing this video. Shout out to you, buddy. And here we go, back to the match. We got Cell tossing out a dual color energy. He's going to use Cell's ability to pick up the top 5 cards, add one, and then get any card among his hand and place it in the drop area. So that ability allows him to get the Cells and the 17s in the drop area so he could bring them out and successfully. So there you go. He's gonna add one card. I didn't catch what card he added, but he added a card, and now after that he's gonna have to discard one card from his hand to the drop area. And this ability is so clutch because you see he just dropped the Cell and now he's swinging and he's got a super combo. He's super comboing that Dr. Gero. Dr. Gero allows him to search his deck, and then he's able to place one card that's 4 cost or less from his deck to the drop area, and it looks like Mastered Ultra Instinct took it and he drops himself down to 7. So it's 8-7 right now. Cell is winning. It goes back to Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, and let's see what Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku decides on doing. This is a tournament battle, guys. If you guys want to catch these live, we do live stream on our Twitch channel. I'll have it linked in the description. You guys can check it out every Wednesday at 8 p.m. So Mastered Ultra Instinct is swinging. Oh wait, never mind. He's calling him back. He's not going to swing. He's going to use one energy for Tournament Power Arena. Now he's going to tap it to pick up the top 3 and reorganize them in any order. He could do this every turn. And on top of that, he's also able to ignore energy exhaust moving on forward in the match. So Ryan is gonna swing in, and he's gonna use Master Ultra Instinct's ability where he gets to discard one extra card from his hand and he gains a 5k boost, making it a 15k. He takes a life. He dropped himself down to 6 and is looking like Yuli took that, and he dropped himself down to 7. So it's 7-6 right now. And here we go. He's gonna use the Cell ability, picks up the top 5. He adds one, and then he's gonna shuffle his deck, and then he has to discard one card from his hand in the drop area. And now you guys are gonna witness how the Cell deck takes off. Cell is a very powerful deck. Now that he added a card, he has to discard one card from his hand. And what is he going to discard? It's looking like he discarded the Android 18. He's going to use one energy to bring out the 17 and another energy to bring out the Cell. And Cell allows him to force his opponent to drop one card from his hand. And these guys are playing so fast I can't even explain what the cards are doing. Well, he's going in with a 10k to Mastered Ultra Instinct. And what is Mastered Ultra Instinct going to do? He's going to take that, dropping himself down to 5 and 7-5, and he's using the Ultra Instinct ability to discard and gain himself a power boost. And I'm not sure if he took the hit. I think he took the hit, so he is now down to 4. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but yeah. So the Cell works off of the drop area. You're able to bring out the 17 from the drop for 1 green energy, and then if you have a 17 in play, you're able to bring out the Cell from the drop as well. So that's what we just witnessed. Very powerful plays. These guys are playing very, very quickly. This is the tournament scene, guys. If you want to go to your local tournament, just know you will be playing against people that really like going fast. You know, they just expect you to know what you're doing. But that's why you guys got the homie C-Rod right here to try I'm trying my very best to, you know, explain what's going on. So now they're finally thinking about what they're doing. You know, now it's starting to get a little bit more intense, and now they're not just swinging and attacking and doing combos and stuff. So here we go. Now Mastered Ultra Instinct's debating on what energy to toss out, and he's gonna toss out Catastrophic Blow, and it goes in active mode because of Tournament Power Arena. Now he's gonna use Tournament Power Arena to reorganize his cards, and it looks like he's gonna leave them on top of his deck. He could place them at the top of his deck or the bottom of his deck if he chooses. And He's gonna send the extra card to the warp, picks up the top card, and shows that it was a dual color extra card, so he gets to add it to his hand. Since he organized his cards with Tournament Power Arena, he already knew what card was coming out next. He's gonna use 3 energies to play out Vegeta, the Royal Blue Vegeta, and that Royal Blue Vegeta has Invoker, which is a keyword skill that allows him to use extra cards for 1 dual color energy instead of playing its actual energy cost, which is a very awesome ability. Now it's looking like he's gonna swing at the Cell, which is still at 4. He's gonna use Goku's ability to discard 1 extra card from his hand to give him a 15k, so it's a 15k attacking Cell, and it's looking like he's gonna take it, dropping himself down to 6. And now we are at a very close matchup right here. Sorry if I have the life mistaken. I think they are at 4, and I know for a fact Cell is at 6. It's looking like he's gonna Surge Awaken. He puts 2 dual colored cards under his leader, and he gets to awaken and draw 3 cards just like that. And now he has 1 energy active, so he could use the Invoker ability during his opponent's turn. So let's see what happens here. I haven't seen this battle, guys, so everything that's happening, I'm seeing it like first time. As you're watching, I'm watching. I'm just doing my best to commentate this. So he's using the ability to pick up the top 5, and he's gonna debate. He looks at his hand and he's like, what card do I need? And it's looking like he got the negate. He's gonna shuffle his deck, and then he has to discard 1 card among them. Man, that Cell ability is so clutch. It's so darn good. Just being able to add any card that you need at the moment is very, very useful. And he has to discard 1 card, and he's gonna discard the Cell because the Cell works off of the drop. He's able to come out from the drop area onto the field. Now let's see what happens here. What is Cell gonna do? Cell is having a pretty healthy hand. He's gonna use Cell's ability, and it's looking like he's gonna Surge Awaken now. So they're both gonna Surge. Oh wait, never mind. He decided not to, and he's gonna Successor. The Successor keyword skill works off of the fact that you tally up the total number of costs between battle cards, and the 17 ended up being also a 3 cost, so 3 plus 3 equals 6. And Master Ultra Instinct responded with the Royal Bloodline, if I'm not mistaken. The extra card that the battle card being played goes to the bottom of the deck instead. It does not go to the drop, so that was a misplay right there. It's supposed to go to the bottom of the deck, but the Cell, when it's removed from the field, allows him to bring out Android 18, and that's how the Android 18 came out onto the field. When the Cell got Successored away, he brought out the 18, and now the 18 was attacking, and he's using the Super Combo Beerus to restand an energy. When he combos with the Beerus, he's able to restand a dual color energy, and there you have it. He survives that attack going in 25, and it's looking like he used the ability of the Surge Goku to detach a card and get 3 different extra cards from his drop or warp back into his hand. And that was going so fast, it's hard to keep up, guys. And then Cell also used 1 energy to bring back the 17 from the drop area. So Cell's pretty good because that 18, as long as she's in rest mode, Master Ultra Instinct really can't attack the leader. He has to go through the 18 first, and the 18 has barrier as well, so that's going to be very hard for Master Ultra Instinct to go through. But let's see what happens here. It's looking like a pretty good game right here, honestly. Make sure you guys are subscribed. If you are not subscribed to the Super Players, make sure you subscribe like the Super Player just subscribed earlier. You definitely want to subscribe and become Supah for more tournament battles. Also, follow us on Twitch, guys. We do have live stream tournaments every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Pacific time. So definitely check that out. So let's see what's gonna happen. He's debating on his energy, but Master Ultra Instinct honestly has a very, very big hand. Very, very big hand. And both leaders are awakened. Both leaders have their Surge ability awakened, and he's gonna toss out a dual color energy, and let's see what happens. He's gonna use the Tournament Power Arena, picks up the top 3, and gets to reorganize them in any order. And it's looking like he's gonna put the extra card on top. So then he's able to like send that extra card from the warp, reveal the top card, and it's another extra card, so he gets to add it to his hand just like that. Pretty smooth by the Mastered Ultra Instinct. And Master Ultra Instinct has 4 energies. He's gonna swing. He has to go through the 18 before he's able to do anything, and it's looking like Cell used Shocking Death Ball, sparking 5. Since he has 5 in the drop, he's able to take a life and negate the attack, and he killed the Whis off of that ability. Very powerful plays. And let's see what else ends up happening here. It's looking both ways right now. Honestly, I cannot say who's gonna win. Hit it up in the comments section who you guys want to win, or if you guys catch any misplays or anything you guys see, let it be known in the comment section below. And if you were to build one of these decks, what deck would you build? I prefer the Mastered Ultra Instinct deck, but I know there are a lot of fans out there that are huge fans of the Cell and the Cell deck, and now you guys are witnessing the decks in action by very high level players. Like, these guys are usually always making top tables at our local tournaments, so go support your local tournaments, guys. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it could get a little bit intimidating, but no worries. Like, that's how you get better. I remember I used to suck a lot. I probably still, to many eyes of yours, but you get way better by going to tournaments. So here we go. We got Cell attacking, and he is going to negate that attack with a Whis Coercion. Negates the attack and restands an energy. Now he's attacking with a Cell, trying to pressure the Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Cell's perfection is pressuring very well. Now he's attacking. What is he going to do? He's going to use Sensu Beam, giving him a 5k boost for the turn, and it's looking like he ends his turn. Both of these players literally used no energy at all. What are they doing? What is their tactics? I have no idea. They both just literally passed turn. So Mastered Ultra Instinct is now at 5 energies. He's going to use the ability to pick up the top 3 and reorganize the cards. And what is he going to do? Is he going to put them on top or put them at the bottom? It's looking like Mastered Ultra Instinct is going to put him at the bottom right now, because he probably wants a better card than what he has. Let's see what ends up happening here. I honestly am like shaking right now. Like I'm like, what's going to happen? I have no idea who's going to win. You know, I have no idea. But let's see. He's debating on what to do. He's debating to keep him in the bottom or in the top, and it's looking like he's going to keep him at the bottom. He does not want any of those cards, and he's attacking the 18 because he cannot attack the leader as long as that Deadly Defender 18 is on the field. So he says no combos, and he's gonna let the 18 die. So that's it for the 18. So now the Cell is finally opened again. 18, the little barrier blocker card that was defending, is now out of the picture. And let's see what ends up happening. They have so much energy. That's it? What is going on here? They're literally just tossing out an energy and passing turn. I think what's happening here is somebody is trying to look for the secret rare. One of them is probably going to look for the secret rare and just drop the secret rare. And there goes the Cell from the drop area. Since the only card that Cell owned in the battle area was a 17, he's able to bring out the Cell for 1 green energy from the drop area, and then upon play, Mastered Ultra Instinct has to drop 1 card from his hand. That's Cell's ability. Upon being played, your opponent discards 1 card from their hand. So what is he going to discard? And it's looking like he discarded Catastrophic Blow, which is, I think, the most like how you win with the Invoker Mastered Ultra Instinct deck. He already has 1 in energy and 1 in drop. That card is so good. I don't understand why he dropped it, but we will see what Mastered Ultra Instinct is thinking. So here both players are literally in a standoff. They are literally in a standoff. This is what's, they're in a standoff. They're just both waiting for somebody to pull the trigger, and then whoever pulls it, you know, faster is probably gonna win. So we will see what ends up happening. Both of these players are really thinking about their plays. I feel both of them are kind of stuck on what's gonna happen. He's attacking the leader. Now what is going to happen here? Is Master Ultra Instinct going to do something? It's looking like no combos. And Master Ultra Instinct takes it, dropping himself down to 3. So now it's getting dangerous for Master Ultra Instinct. Who would have known Cell would have been so good? So here we go. What is Master Ultra Instinct going to do? This should be his big turn play. This should be the turn where he, wins. But let's see what happens. He could, Cell could also successor as well. He's going to use the Tournament Power Arena to pick up the top 3. And after he picks up the top 3, he is going to reorganize them. But will he put them in the bottom or will he put them in the top? Let's find out. It's looking like he's going to keep them on top. He's probably going to send a card from the drop to the warp and reveal the card. And it's most likely going to be an extra card. And then he's going to get it to his hand. Oh, something big's going to happen. Oh, never mind, Master Ultra Instinct. He's like, how many lives you got? You got 5 lives. Let's see. I am wondering what's going to happen. I honestly have no idea. This match has been a very, very trippy one for sure. And both of these players are thinking heavily. But meanwhile, these guys are thinking, I want to say, go follow us on Instagram. Because on our Instagram, we post exclusive deck profiles. We post some, super content all the time. So make sure to go follow us. It's Super Players at, Instagram. So he's attacking. Master Ultra Instinct's attacking. Now what is going to happen with the Cell? How is the Cell going to respond? Is he going to respond with a counter or no counter? Cell's hand is slowly getting smaller because I don't know. It's looking like he's being pressured and his hand is, getting dwindled down. What is he going to do? I think he said no counters. And Master Ultra Instinct's hand is looking a lot healthier than Cell's hand for sure. He has a bigger hand and it's looking like he's going to take that hit, dropping himself down to 4. So it's 4-3 now. And here comes Master Ultra Instinct Goku. Finally a play. Big boy plays it. Oh, look, it got Cell shaking. He's like, what is that happening? What is that? It's Master Ultra Instinct Goku coming into the picture. So what that card does, it allows him to restand and organize his cards that are in his energy. Oh, he's going to use Vegeta the Cruel. He cannot KO anything because both the 3 cost or less or 4 cost or less has barrier. The Vegeta has barrier, so he's not able to KO anything. But he does have to warp 1 card out of his hand still, because Vegeta the Cruel is a counterplay card, which is a card that comes out during your opponent's turn as a counter whenever your opponent plays something, and then upon being played, he KOs a 4 cost or less, or he also makes your opponent warp 1 card out of his hand. But since the Vegeta happens to have barrier and the other card happens to be a 6 cost or higher, he's just forced to warp 1 card. And I have no idea what's happening to Cell's hand. Alright, so he's gonna activate the auto of the Master Ultra Instinct, reorganize his energy, and get 3 from his drop to active mode. And which ones is he gonna get? He's gonna get the super combo in active mode. He's debating on what he gets, because honestly it really does matter what energy he gets to active mode, because some of the cards in his drop area actually work really well if they're in the drop, because then he's able to add them to his hand, or he's able to send him to the warp to pick up the top card and add a top card from his deck. And I wonder why he put a regular blue card. I don't understand. He probably wanted an extra card in his drop. Then he's gonna use Goku's ability Detach to get 3 different extra cards, or see the hand. He's using the see the hand ability. So he's gonna look at the hand and he gets to get 1, place it in the drop area. Pretty insane ability. And as you guys saw, he literally just saw real quick, and oh, there goes Victory Strike. I had no idea that's what he was running. So he's going to use 1 energy to drop 1 card, 1 Universe 7. He drops the Beerus and he's swinging in with a Victory Strike. That card automatically wins when it deals damage. And there goes 1. He's going to 50k. And that card's attack cannot be negated. Let's see what ends up happening here. Is he going to be able to out combo that? He's going to use 2 energies. And is that enough? 25, 35, 45, 50. I think that's game. That is game, guys. And Victory Strike takes it. I did not expect that at all. I had no idea that was what was gonna happen, but that's what ended up happening. Hopefully you guys like this video. Subscribe if you are new here to the channel. Make sure you hit that little button in the bottom that says subscribe. Become a super player. We do all Dragon Ball Super card game content. If you guys want to know anything about DBS, hit that little bell and you will get notified every day we post a video. So like we always say, y'all stay super.